first complete game of the year. That's how we expect to play every week. Run game, pass game, defense. It was all clicking today. So we got to find that sauce and keep it in our back pocket for the rest of the year.
What was it like watching Mason kind of go out there and do what he did today?
And that's what we expect from Joe. He's been the same guy every single week, working hard. He hasn't had the production I know he's wanted, and today, big breakout game for him. So that's, hopefully we can carry that momentum after this bye week and keep that going.
Do you think that's Joe? Do you think that's more your guys? What you showed up today? I mean, it looked like a pretty diverse deal. Is that everybody talks about identity? Is that the identity?
Yeah, you'd love to do exactly what we did today. We're running the ball, we're play actioning, we're dropping back, we're throwing screens. When you're multiple like that, it's gonna be tough to stop.
Teddy said if we rush for 220 every week with number 9, we're not going to win any. Not going to lose it.
Yeah, if we run the ball like that, it's tough to lose a game when you run for 200 yards.
When you look at, I don't know if you've seen the rest of the AFC teams that won today. When you come back from the bye, what do you think this team needs to do to make that playoff push that you want to see?
Just got to keep winning. We got a big one Sunday night in Pittsburgh. Got to beat our division, and then we got to just find wins. Scrape them out any way we can. Not every day's going to be like this, so we got to find ways to win those games down the stretch where maybe it's not perfect, but you find a way to win.
What's the key to finding consistency between kind of what happened on Monday against Cleveland and what y'all did today against Carolina?
Just keep practicing hard. We got to, like I said, if we run the ball like we did today, it's tough to stop us. And we're getting healthy again, and we're going to get some key guys back after this bye, and then continue to get guys back after that. So that's going to be big for us bye week to get everybody healthy, get back ready to go for a big divisional game on the road.
How big was that opening possession?
And that's when you start like that, you kind of know it's going to be a good day. These kind of teams, you got to jump out early on because they got a good defense and the quarterback's been playing well. And they can score points in bunches, so you got to jump out early on them just like we did, and then put them to sleep.
Defense got the ball back to you right away each time in that first half. That is the definition of complementary football.
Yeah.
How good was it to see the defense play?
Yeah, they were playing great. They were affecting the passer. They were mixing up their coverages, making all the throws hard. Run game was great. I thought defense did unbelievable, just like they have been all year.
Joe, how would you grade the remember the Titans celebration by the defense?
I can't say I saw it, so I'll have to watch the tape.
Joe, Tyler said that that Joe Mixon will talk about some of the celebrations beforehand to do some cues. What was the paparazzi one that you and he participated in?
I don't know. Just felt like that was the one.
You had said a few weeks ago that these last 3 games before the bye are going to kind of determine the season. How do you feel about just where you guys are going into the bye?
Yeah, some good, some bad. We were 2-1 in those 3 games, so it was a decent job. 2 games that were really complete games, and then one that was horrible. And so we just got to find that consistency game to game, trying to score points any way we can. We're going to continue to get better on run game, pass game, defense, special teams. We're going to keep hitting our stride. This is the stretch that's going to determine it.
It was obviously a short week. When did you put Monday behind you?
You had to right afterwards. Not everybody. There wasn't a lot of joy going around the locker room this week. I'll tell you that. And so it's good to win a game like this in the fashion that we did going into the bye, so everyone can enjoy the bye, coming off a win, get their bodies right, get their minds right, ready to go.
What's the difference between this 5-4 and last year's 5-4 in the mindset going into the bye?
Hopefully nothing. Hopefully we come out just like we did last year and win the games that we got to win to get into the tournament at the end.
Did you sense any frustration with Joe Mixon? He hadn't had the production, the big game really yet. Did you sense that as a senior, gone along with him behind the scenes and felt like a game like this was close for him?
No, Joe's a great teammate, great guy. When we lose a game, everyone's going to be frustrated and felt like they could play better, but Joe's a team guy.
I don't know if you've been asked this already, but with the rhythm you guys got going, how nice was it to hit Trent and Irwin, Trent Taylor? How much bounce did that give you guys, and how much did that really get keeps you guys going right from the start.
Those guys were awesome for us today. You know, when you lose a guy like Jamar, you're not going to be able to replace him with just one guy. It's going to have to be by committee. And Trent Taylor, Mike Thomas, and Trent Irwin, they were really awesome today. You know, we handed a couple jet sweeps off to Trent Taylor, and Trent Irwin had some big catches. Thought he got robbed of a touchdown, which we would have been super excited for him. And then Mike T, I don't think he caught a ball, but he was blocking his tail off in the run game, and special teams was great. So those guys really stepped up for us today.
How's Jamar been? Have you talked to him? How's he been?
Mine's good. He feels good. We're going to take it slow. I know he feels good and wants to get back out there, but it's a long process. So we'll see when he comes back. Hopefully, maybe after the bye, we'll see.
How do you feel physically at the bye?
I feel great. Body feels really good. It'll be good to get back in the weight room, get your body right, going into the stretch.
Does the bye week workouts change at all? The bye week workouts?
Yeah, more intense. Try to get some strength back that maybe you lost through these first 9 weeks. So I always look forward to the bye week lifts, to trying to get your body back feeling the way it should.
Anything football you're gonna do for the bye?
I haven't even decided yet. I'll probably just sit on the couch and watch TV, and then watch the games next weekend.
I know this might be a tough question because you've never been on the other side, but knowing you and your competitive edge, would you rather enter a bye week in a second half of your season kind of with the we have to prove it versus maybe how some other teams are where they're 6-1 or rattled off a couple of wins?
No, I'd much rather be 6-1 than 5-4. But we are where we're at, and we got everything in front of us. We got a chance to do exactly what we want to do. We just got to take care of business.
Did you get a chance to enjoy LSU last night?
I did. Yeah, it was a fun win. Fun to watch. They were doing a good job.
What was going through your mind when he opted to go for 2?
I thought it was the right decision. I always think going for 2 for the win is the right decision.
Quarterback mindset.
Yeah, something like that.
It looked like the tight ends had very active in the running game. We're a big part of the plan today. We got a lot out of Will Cox and the other guys.
Yeah, those guys really stepped up for us. Mitch has really found his stride this year, I think. He's been playing great all year, run game, pass game, special teams, understanding what we want out of pass plays. And then obviously Hayden is, continues to make plays when he gets opportunities. So those guys are continuing to step up, and that's good to see. Good.